we're really getting towards the end, Web 225, of the DCP textbook here. And one of the fantastic things, and again, I dig this textbook. I know you probably won't be energized in the same way that I am about it. But what this textbook does a really fantastic job of is illustrating some of the changes, the improvements, or the areas for improvement that I have seen in many of your submissions. And here in Chapter 9, what we did also in the DCP or the DPCC textbook is try to get you to reframe your eye when you are going out and taking a picture. Reframe your eye from being the viewer towards being the capturer of the image. And to do that, you have to think like a camera. And one of the big simple things that I think probably more than half of you had seen in the session 1 feedback would have been, that's great. Now let's get closer to our subject. And here, this is page 154. You can see where that really does make a change. Here we've got a standard, like an iPhone photographer, right? They've actually turned the camera the right way. And the bottom image, you can tell they simply didn't move forward any. They took the shot from where they were, and that's all there was to it. The top image is better. And this is one of the things that I keep telling when I see your images come through is crop with your feet. Go move towards the subject. When you crop, you're really just losing overall quality. And I know that you guys saw that, especially in that first session's worth of material. Crop with your feet, move closer to the subject. And look what's happening here. I just want to point it out with the top image here on page 154. If you'll notice, we are not like cropping, and again, with our feet, we are not cropping out the fact that there is a backstop, so that the curb behind the bench. We do not have a straight forward shot here. We've actually come off to the left a little bit, and what that's doing is it's showing us the shadow underneath the bench there. It's providing depth and texture. The green in the background playing with the curvature of the top and the bottom of the bench, and we also have a leading line to the, I don't know, the crusty, crappy pavement that's happening underneath. All of those things are going together to help us pull some compelling data out of this image. Crop with your feet and think about what it is that we're getting into that image, and even more importantly here on 154, what we're leaving out.